Hello everyone, welcome back to Knock on the Coffin Lid. We're going to be playing with Bjorn today. Figured we went pretty far with Percival. I'd like to see what we can do now. Gonna try out the new class with Bjorn, the Stray. Seems to have to do with burn stuff. Eternal Thirst means we can't get out of Lycan form. And we burn all cards, but we draw 2 random cards out of the burn pile each turn. So, interesting stuff. Increase Eternal Thirst by 1 at the end of turn. If not in this form, decrease it by 1. Lose 2 HP per Eternal Thirst at the end of turn. So we want to make sure we're getting HP back. At the value of 5, gain Mind Breakdown. So gotta get it back fast and probably win fast, because Mind Breakdown does not sound good. Getting some Barb seems like something we can do. Let's see what this has. Let's get it going. We're playing on hardcore still, since I will forever not feel comfortable with Bjorn. But we can see what we can get. I think we want to go the direction against the dwarves. Gain 5 strength and 5 spirit the first battle. Replace all cards with random cards. I don't even know what my deck does. Let's. Can I take a look? No, I hate that it doesn't let me take a look. I guess we'll take one of the 3 items offered. This could be really good for us. Robber boots. I mean, robber boots are good, right? Robber stuff in general is good. Because you get jab, inflict 1 poison upon dealing health damage. I mean, gain gold, get stuff back. Armor vengeance is nice. When losing HP, gain 1 strength and 5 block. What do you mean when losing HP? I assume that's not from abilities. Upon killing an enemy, deal 20 damage. Wait, I assume that's not from abilities, right? I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Well then. Exactly.
We'll have to see if I can beat Melenis somehow. Alright. Resist Melenis illusion. One must find at least 1 alchemist who can make the illusion dispelling the potion. Okay, I do know where a potion dude is. That's in the Blight Swamp area. Okay, let's try going this way then. I know we can get a super good direction over here. We do still have our Axe of the Turn cloak, so we get strength and spirit when we're in Lycan form. Not too terrible. And you said when we lose HP. I have to assume it's not like lose HP like this, right?
Did he like it?
No, we didn't get any strength. Okay. We could, we restore health or we regain stuff. Interesting. Okay. We get rid of the Eternal Thirst. It's important to get rid of Eternal Thirst. Okay, yeah. So, this is not as good as I hoped it was. Deal 9 damage if target is bleeding. Restore 8 HP. I mean, oh, but I'm not in my beast form. Aha. So we want to do this first, this next, and then we win. Easy peasy. Deal 4 damage, shapeshift, ferocious card, deal 4 damage. Right, all these things are expensive. Shapeshifting is good on command, though that's supposed to be impossible for us. So let's take bleeding then. Because if I remember correctly, everything that we have is bleed dealing. I like drink blood. Deal 8 damage if target is bleeding. Restore 8 HP. Okay. Yes. Yes, this will work for me. Especially with the bloodletting axe. We will go to the bandit camp. Has to be good for us. We can eavesdrop. Never mind, don't eavesdrop. Did I do that before? I think I did that before. It's a mistake. Don't do that. Alright, the father and son duo, I forget. We can just like explain that we're helpful.
Your fellows in misery didn't show
yeah, I mean, we're gonna deal HP damage. Might as well get them going down. That didn't restore my HP. That was supposed to restore 2 HP, but it just didn't for some reason. Wow, that's a lot of block you guys get. Okay. Get to restore some HP.
Rest in
Again, did not heal me. At least we have some spirit now. When drawn, restore HP upon playing. Oh, right, we have to. It's just when drawn that we restore the HP, not during anything else.
Did you
Very
decide
interesting.
rest?
Didn't get any healing, but we do restore some HP. Okay.
You angered him.
We gain strength fast enough. I think we're gonna be okay for now. Deal 5 damage, increase maximum HP by 10 until the end of battle. That's gonna be key. Yeah, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need increasing max HP by a lot for a long time. Alright. Let's see. Open the chest. Take. Spirit cap. Increase maximum HP at the start of turn, lose 1 strength, gain 1 spirit. I'll take it, but I don't want to equip it. Don't really like losing strength. The Dying Bandit. Track down accomplishes, you could search this guy. It's a bad thing to do. Oh, that's so mean. Okay, Cursed Boots. What do we got? Defiled item. When receiving Curse in hand, draw. That's actually not bad. If we add curses to our deck, that's actually pretty good. We could go this way. Kill the dwarf. There's no way I'm not killing the dwarf. He earned it. Okay, we can give him bleeding. Dude's just gonna have the Fury, but that's not gonna be a problem for us because we're gonna not take damage this turn. Now you're attacking for 22. This time it's important. We don't have any Eternal Thirst, so I don't know why I played that. We did get Strength. Okay. He's bleeding. We gained some HP. These are tricky fights. I mean, we can, like, take him down, but I don't know if that's even good. This is really tricky. Of course we get some Robber's Armor. Of course I would get punished for taking the other thing that I took. Increase maximum health by 15, gain 1 evasion. It's good. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Pardon my sneeze. Could go to a shop. Rather just go to the father and son duo. Yeah, okay. That didn't help. Right, maybe we should have gone the other way. I feel like this is gonna be a short run. I like this guy. He's always giving me short runs. It's always so hard to figure out how to play. Oh boy. Well, at least we gained some strength taking that health damage. Yeah, I figured this was gonna happen. You're gonna hit me again. I'm gonna take extra damage. We're gonna have Mind Break if we go too hard here. You're looking a little worse for wear, aren't you now? Okay. Yeah. I like need you to die.
He's dead.
Yeah. Got spirit. Spirit's good. We're in trouble. We're in massive trouble. We are going to die fast. But maybe if we can get to the first boss, we'll get some benefit out of this. That's, I think, the ideal. At least we restore health first. Deal 3 damage, gain 3 barbed. That might be the way to go. I don't see any other way to do this. Mandrake root. Gain immune for a turn. Maybe we survive the boss. Hard to say. Really, really hard to say. You know what? Let's get some training down. We could get a whole heap of things, but gaining 20 HP until the end of battle. That's pretty darn good. Drink blood. Could deal 10 damage and restore 10 HP. It's not like that much better, but it's already a good card, so it doesn't have to be that much better. The barbed. The barbed is probably what I need to do. We need to increase the max HP eventually as well. But right now I need to be able to get the max HP. Okay, do I want to play any of these things? For every 3 cards played, gain a strength. That would be the way, wouldn't it? That would super be the way. However, for now, we're just gonna go. I believe in myself. This is a Elf Assassin. Radio. That's right, this is gonna be difficult. Because the bear does things. 10 times 1 already. Or sorry, 10 times 2, not 1. It's literally just wrong. Okay, well at least we get hit twice. That gives us some strength. Skills can't be played. Interesting. Well, lucky for me, I don't play skills. Not too shabby. In fact, I wouldn't have wanted to play a skill this turn anyways. Why am I gaining so much strength? I actually don't know. 18 times 2 is a lot of damage. That I do know. 22 times 2 is even more damage. When taking HP damage, gain strength. Right, that would be why. Okay. Well, we're gonna take some hits. 34 damage now. Can I survive? That's the only real question that matters here. The answer is yes, but it's gonna be hard. Probably shouldn't have hit them that one turn where they gained 1 billion strength. That would have been a smart move. So they say. Probably need to decrease the thirst. They will go down. We can restore some HP. I think we're gonna die. We're almost certainly gonna die. 36 damage though. No, we're alive. This could be okay. Don't need this. Could increase max HP. We have to survive here. It's close. 4 evasion. 4 evasion. Okay. Hold up. We'll get rid of this and that. Come on. You're saying there's a chance. Oh, they're not killing me yet. We have 1 more turn. Okay, this I believe in then. Get 1 and 2 and 3. There we go. Alright, now they're dealing 40.
I'm sorry.
Which we're not dying to. Okay. I mean, if we're not dying to it, well, we are dying to it if I leave my thirst unattended. So we have to get rid of all our thirst. Oh, we have armor. We gained armor for a reason. I actually don't know why. It must be you? Cards now cost notches. At the 0 notches, like inform is lost. No, I don't know why. Still, unimportant. We did win. And that's the important thing. I know how to play this game. Okay. Ferocious card, draw 1 card, restore 2 HP, deal 3 damage. This card's so bad, it just costs way too much. Upon transforming, lose all scarring, gain balm equal until coming out of the form. It's probably worthwhile. This turn, draw a card when playing a ferocious card. That's a good one. Card draw is good on this guy. I think I'm going to take the balm, though. I think that's like a way to win. I think Armor of Invincibility is just bad. Immune for first 4 times. Yeah, because you double the cost of all cards at the start of battle. That's why it's bad. Then the Trickster Amulet is gain 4 spirit. You know what? I like the idea of 4 spirit right away. And then we'll take an Elixir of Recovery. And then we have a cursed item. Upon taking damage to health, you'll steal 1 strength from the attacker. Right, this could actually, this could work. Okay, we know where the potion merchant is. They're over here. I think they're over here. They're over... No, that's the... This is the potion merchant. Yes, okay. That's why it's giving me that little sign. Okay. So we go to the abandoned village. Equipment curse. Get a special card. Chance to get a potion. Chance to get an item or... Get an item or lose HP. Okay. I mean, I want the special card. Yeah, the trap is nice. We'll take that. We are almost bleed as a build. Almost. Very close to almost. Oh, you were what's giving me my 5 block. When losing HP, gain 5 block. That was saving my life. I wasn't even thinking it. Okay, first combat of the new act shouldn't be too bad. Assuming I play this at all competently. Did we gain HP for something? Oh, I don't know why I'm at 140 HP now. I won't say no to it though, because I clearly need it. Okay, you are now gonna restore my HP. We're gonna increase our stuff here. You're not attacking me. You're not applying blight. Restore HP here. I'm gonna need scarring at some point.
Better not to get in your way.
Alright, yeah. We're gonna need scarring if we're gonna get rid of, or if we're gonna get, like, balm. That's gonna be key. That's good. This is good fights. I'm enjoying this. At the end of turn, restore 1 HP for each time damage is taken during your turn. I don't know. Spending health on playing cards is not considered as taking damage. Yeah, I don't know when that ever comes up. When drawn, gain 5 scarring. When played, gain 1 balm. There we go. Alright, this class is like not burning cards at all. I feel like I was lied to. I thought that was what I was going to be doing, but apparently that's very wrong. So we become undead. Could ask for her to go? They refuse to give me some maker to go. Aww. Alright. Yeah. So this is interesting. On transforming, we get stuff. I like how this is just the Reverend fight. Interesting. Should transform now. Should take out the girl in the back. Easy peasy. Then we won't play our trap so we can chill a second longer. Stealing strength from our opponents is definitely a good call. Get the bleed stacks going. Hopefully get some more health. We have regen. I'm hoping I can heal off of this fight somehow. I mean, we're draining their strength, right? So eventually we should do it. Yeah, like eventually we'd heal up, but I don't know if that's gonna like last. We gotta make sure we don't take them out too fast with thorns. Like weirdly, I should just play this acid. At the end of turn, deal 1 acid damage. Oh, never mind. We just gotta go. We have way too much acid on us. Well, that's not gonna change. He's a octopus boy. Didn't know you were an octopus boy. Alright, not too bad. Do not let the ritualist be reborn as a zombie. I mean, yeah, they were an octopus boy, not a zombie, clearly. Can't be discarded. Burn. Deal 2 damage. As Eternal Thirst increases, damage goes up by 2. Interesting. Very interesting. Remove target's bleeding and restore 2 HP per bleeding removed. No. Remove 5 cards from the draw pile. To the discard pile, at least one of them is Curse of the Lichen. Gain 4 strength. I don't think we even get Curse of the Lichens. Beast can't be discarded. I mean, sure. You know what? Let's take it. Troll helmet. I mean, gaining 2 balm might be the way for us. Gain 5 barbed when taking damage, inflict 1 poison. I mean, you know, there's a lot of good stuff here. Right now we have a kind of a revenge synergy. I think that's good. Cards cost 0 till end of battle. Yeah, let's take cards cost 0. Okay. Okay. I have, like, more and more hope. We know this is good. Let's see if this is any good. Goes to the same potion path. Right, we're gonna save her and get a fight going. Weakening the mites. It's a good thing to do. That said, not a lot we can do this turn. Yeah, that's not helpful. That was a whole lot of not helpful. At least we transform really quick. And we we steal strength really quick? No, we didn't steal their strength at all. Interesting. Well, deal 15 damage as thirst goes up, increase damage by 2. Drawn, gain 5 scarring. Okay. I'm starting to understand. Getting a little bit of a picture here. Don't know if I want to like transform right now. Do I want to chill for a second? We're shattered. All block and have all block and healing gained from cards. Well, that's a little rude. I mean, I guess it didn't do it to these cards, so those ones don't count. Good to know. Might as well play this card. I don't mind that it goes away. Our balm is kind of keeping us in this. Yeah, renewal would have been the way that we could have gotten a lot out of our cards here. That said, we're not exactly like suffering. Ow. I say as I take a bunch of damage at the end of a turn. Okay, deal 6 damage, restore 1 HP per scarring. If we could get more scarring, increase maximum HP by 30 until the end of battle. Start each turn, lose 1 spirit. That seems really bad. Inflict 4 bleeding and 2 weakness on all enemies. Yes. Seems better, but that is expensive. Let's do this. I could take, upon playing a jab, draw a jab. Wait, upon playing 3 attacks, draw a jab. Okay. We get cautious attack. Deal 4 damage, gain 4 block. Oh my gosh, I could gain block as this character. At the start of the turn, gain 1 strength, lose 1 spirit. Okay, so it's like the opposite of that other thing that I was avoiding. I gotta gain the strength in lichen form. No, we do have scaling. We could give up our other weapon. Wait, we don't have to. We could just take this and equip it because this guy can hold 2 weapons. Increase card draw by 2. Probably really good at like the final fight. I forgot that was rescuing a princess. This has to be the potion man. Yes, ask about the illusion dispelling potion. Cool. You don't have the ingredients, so you have to find everything yourself. Give me a list so I don't forget. I'll be making a list for you. Also know plenty of interesting stories. I mean, sure. I think we have to eat. Oh my god. It's gross. Let's ask for the recipe. Okay. I guess we could have talked to him more. Maybe something good would have come out of it. Yeah, it means you're not poisoned by the mite ichor. You can't get that in the rotten bog. Yours won't work. I don't know. I drink purified ichor, but it's still ichor. It's best not to risk it. Okay. Make illusion spelling if we bring him honey, bitter tears of the bride, and a human blood. Alright. I imagine the bride here would be the bitter tears that we could collect. Yeah. Human blood contaminated with the mite ichor. Honey, I don't know where to get. Okay, we'll have to figure out that next time. Attack this guy. This guy could drop us some good stuff.
He's far from being an ordinary.
We got stuff. Okay.
He likes
Attack.
pain.
Blocks damage from attacks less than 5 and gains strength. Oh. Well. That was a terrible way to play that then. We just gave him a bunch of strength for no reason. Okay. Well, I guess either way they gain strength. Yeah, when receiving damage, steal strength from the attacker. Oh, I see. You're doing what I do. That's hard for me to deal with, actually. I don't know what you want from me. I guess I need to steal the strength back, is like the actual answer. I need you to hit me. Inflict bleeding and weakness. That'll help. And then we can actually deal some damage. And then we could actually restore some HP. This is the funny way to do this stuff. I like it. You gotta wait for them to hit me. 15 strength. It's not a big deal. Honestly, you just keep getting hurt. Won't bother me any. You're gonna hit me, means you're only gonna make me stronger. I have regen. I'm not worried about you. When drawn, we can restore HP. I mean, you're already dead. My man, he's gone. Okay. This is the Flaming Iron Defiled item, right? Lose 10 health, gain 10 armor if the attacker takes half the block damage. Oh, interesting. But we're not blocking a lot of damage, so I don't think that'll come up super often.
Yes.
Forget, do we find any shops?
You've managed to get everyone involved.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we find any shops that would give some stuff to. Right, we could sacrifice loads of blood. I mean, might as well, right? Let's go all the way. Maximum health is increased by 60. Okay. Well,
I found a dead idol in the swamp. I might make
that's not too bad.
Not necessarily.
Is it not?
The desires and
I don't know if that's going to be worth it in the long run, but it probably will be. Maybe gives us a chance to survive a Malenis attack. I have to upgrade this card. Like, we have to be able to play it. Lose all scarring. Actually, I don't know if this card's that good, because we can't, like, transform in and out, right? So we can't really go back. No, I think we might be able to. I don't know. This guy might be scary. What the heck do you do? Upon death, reborn, and then block does not disappear, and then at the end of turn, takes damage for each abscess in hand. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Let's hopefully not take too much here. Summoning cultists. That's gonna be bad. Yeah, we gotta take that away. Deals 4 damage. We're not gonna be inflicting health damage, actually. Unfortunately, that's just not something we're doing. And he's not attacking me, which is also unfortunate right now. Okay, now we're getting a chance here. I think we could do something. Okay, if the enemy intends to attack. I mean, it's a good thing to do this to you. Keep your power down whenever we can. Sure. I can see this. I mean, you do just, like, revive, and when you attack me, we'll eventually get stronger. Can I go out of this form? Genuinely, yes. Yes, you can. That's right. Remember, what you saw was a lie. That's all you need to know. It was a mistake and a lie. We're taking damage from Eternal Thirst, I guess. That's what's giving us Vengeance. Okay, so Armor of Vengeance actually did pay off in a big way. I know that took me a while to notice, but I noticed eventually, okay? Hey, we stunned him. That's not too bad. Okay. Take this. Do damage. And then restore health. And we might as well wait for the Eternal Thirst to go up. I think we're making do now. We're like actually scaling in a weird way. Just by like existing in the battle. That's pretty sweet. I like having this extra attack that I can always rely on. 8 times 3, I mean that's like the worst mistake you could possibly make. Yeah, and we're gaining regen every time we have scarring. Okay, this is working. This is very much working. Corruption's bad. But I don't know what to do about it.
Now that's straight.
Yeah, Armor of Vengeance is working super well for the multi-attacks. That's so much strength. Okay, deal damage to all enemies. 31. We could potentially transform back down even. And then we'll get like regen back? No, we lose all our balm. That's probably what that talent does. I just didn't look at it. Yeah, gain upon transforming, lose all scarring. That until coming out of the form, then you lose the balm. Okay. Well, you live and you learn. Probably could have just read what it did before or remembered probably. But I didn't. So here we are. Still. I think we're gonna make it out just fine. Our scaling is immense. And our taking of damage is fantastic. It's just making our scaling better. Okay, again, he's an octopus guy. I like that we're facing just octopi variants. So coming out of the form won't really help us gain more regen, unfortunately. Well, might as well gain some scar or some health back when they attack us. What do you have? Yeah, you have stuff that I don't really have to worry about, it seems. Sure. Sounds good to me. You attack me and I'm pretty sure you go down. Yeah, 2 more times. We're actually healing up. Okay. I know why we're doing well. I just don't feel like we should be doing well, but I'm okay with it. Scarring is triggered but not removed the next time damage is received. Okay. At the start of turn, gain a random ferocious card. But not free. That's a little spooky. I don't know that I want random ferocious cards. If they're free, I'd want them, but they're not free. This turn, draw when you play ferocious cards. I guess like restoration could be good. That could be a way for us to heal. And then, okay, what do we get? Crimson Amulet. Start a turn, reduce the cost of all cards by 1 when playing a talent. Inflict 5 bleeding on everybody. Everybody. Draw 1 extra. Start a battle. Everyone gains 3 exposed. Okay, that's terrifying. Draw 1 extra. Start a turn. Lose 1 spirit. Kind of the opposite. I mean, I'll take the Crimson Amulet just to see if I get bleed-related synergies. Mandrake Root could be helpful. And then at start turn, restore 8 health for each status card in the discard pile and burn the cards. Interesting. Yeah, we're going to keep the Rope of Heads because that's going to keep me alive. I'll make this cost 0. And we'll see if we can keep that rolling. I don't know if there's a shop that I can easily access on the way. I guess there is technically. Oh, yeah, we can go this way. See what that shop's all about. Sure, I don't mind. What is this? Attack. Alright, we attack the demon spawn. We can attack the Brothers of Fire. Protect the demon spawn. I don't know why I'd want to do that. But I'm curious about attacking them. So, let's do it. They might be actually incredibly scary. At least we inflict some bleeding start of turn. Okay. We steal some strength from them too. We have a crud ton of HP. Okay, burning's gonna hurt. But we drew a lot as well. Okay. I am liking this. I feel like we've got a chance. I could transform back even. And honestly, it wouldn't even be bad. Yeah, that would be good. If we're just gonna steal your strength, my man. You're only making me stronger. I do need to eventually heal back up, but like, I think we'll find a way.
No one can stand against such power.
Yes, no one can stand against the power. The corruption is just not bad. We have corruption from, I assume, the boots, which is fine. Restoration. There we go. Renewal. Can I end your existence? I can. Okay. Well, now let's just get this guy left. Like, what can this guy possibly do to me? I guess make it so I don't heal enough. That's what he could do to me. We gotta chill for a second, I think. We're taking too much burn damage, but it should wear off over time. You're doing 49 damage to me? Okay. Scratch wearing off over time. It's going to end my existence. Okay, we're gonna gain some balm. Yeah, that's probably not good.
You kept standing on
We're gonna use some healing. Yeah, I did keep standing after such wounds. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Do I heal more in the next turn? I think I do. I think we heal more next turn if I just wait a second. Do I get to transform? I don't. And I don't get to just play the remove bleed either, which is interesting. Dang. Okay. First discard, deal 3 damage 2 times. Could deal 3 damage 3 times, then get the next like informed debuff. I mean, that's not even that good. Can't be discarded, deals damage. I mean, I don't mind the can't be discarded, deals damage, but it has to be played in beast form. Let's take the ferocity. And then we could take a Sword of Weakness, or we could take a Flagellant's Axe. What do we think is going to be better here? Start a battle, gain 5 bleeding and 4 strength. Double bleeding on the character, deals 10 damage 2 times to all enemies. I mean, that's kind of a way to gain strength. Yeah, double bleeding on yourself is kind of crazy, though. Each turn, the first attack inflicts weakness, deals 8 damage. If the target has weakness, deal 24 damage, have weakness. Or Armor of Talent. I don't think we have too much talent, and I don't think we'd want that anyway, so let's take this just in case. I don't know if I want to equip it. Wow. Kill the commander? Yeah, I mean, I guess we kill the commander. That's interesting. I didn't know that we could get another fight out of this. By interesting, I also mean, like, terrifying. We're in a world of hurt.
They washed with their own blood.
Hopefully they don't kill me. Okay. Damage depends on block. When there's no armor, the effect is removed. Deal 30 damage to all enemies. Dang. Okay, when dealing damage to HP with an attack, add status cards to the draw pile. Yeah, you're kind of a problem for me, huh? Good thing you didn't do all that. Wow, we got 24 burning on us immediately. Okay. We can deal some damage. I think I might just die here. Is actually what's gonna happen. Gain strength. All allies gain HP depending on strength. And then you're gonna be cruel and unusual. Okay. Ooh. Oof. I hope we can heal this. I hope we can get back up here in time. Renewal would help that a lot. Okay, everything's already 0. I think we gotta use this if I want to have a hope of winning this battle. Unfortunately. Our spirit's at least at 8. Yeah, okay. We're scaling. The scaling is occurring. The increased draw, I think, is helping. Deal 24 damage. 24 damage. And then we have 2 more energy I could do relatively easily. I don't really want to gain burn. But I don't want you to exist either. We're gaining some spirit slowly. Give me a second. Hold on. give me a second here. I thought you were gonna deal 30 damage to me. That's when you run out of armor. Okay. The burning grows. Let's get balm. I don't want the burning to grow. But I don't mind. You do 62 damage. Okay, I mind that. I mind that a lot, actually. We'll get this down. 35 damage. Oh, right. You're dealing damage based on block. Okay, so we managed to take that down a notch. Yeah, drawing 2 cards a turn is definitely what's saving us here. Now I have to see if I can scale it. Because we need to heal. Play, restore HP. And then probably wait a second again, right? We gotta hope that we draw enough. He's just gonna add bad cards to our deck. That's fine.
Oh dear.
We have to keep healing. I gotta wait. 56 times 3. What a card. Okay. Are you still 21 times 3? Guess we have to hit him now. Okay. Well, at least we got up to half health. Move 5 random cards. I don't think I care about that. At the start of turn, restore 1 HP each time damage is taken during your turn. I mean, I don't know. At this point, maybe. Maybe a talent would be helpful like that. Let's see. Gaining 5 strength. Gaining 5 balm. 5 balm versus the spirit would be kind of good. I like that. 36 damage, which is evenly distributed. Or we could have elixir of regen, gain 5 balm. Yes. Okay. So you came as savior of entire village. They were poor. Receiver reward. We get something? 61 gold and ooh, amulet of the fire brothers. Flaming item, draw 1 card. That's neat. Burning remains on the target as long as the character is burning. Okay. Can't be discarded. Burn. If it remains in hand, burn. I mean, not really the best curse I'd ever ask for, but I mean, I like the fact that it's draw. Yeah, I mean, we'll take that. I might even equip that right away. That's an interesting problem. Okay, and then you are, well, you're a defiled item. You're also a flaming item. Inflicting 4 burn on everyone would only be good if I was going a different way. I mean, we might just want the balm, honestly. But draw is really good. Yeah, that's a hard one for me right there. That's certainly a hard one. Okay. Either way, let's go to a shop. Said I've been wanting to. Let's trade some goods out. We could get more of these items. I could get all the robber items in the world. Changing forms, draw, jab. Start of turn. Characters in werewolf form gain 1 strength for every 200 gold. Not bad. Playing 3 cards, gaining a strength is also kind of good. Could get a lot of potions. I mean, we could go full robber, right? I have 1. No. I don't have enough robber stuff. Okay. Flaming item, gain 20 health, 5 armor. Okay, so we get like the better incendiary armor. Plus we could have an incendiary weapon. Ignore damage from burning. Ah, I mean, that would be like a way. Can I go like full burning build? Wouldn't that be like insane to try it as a last ditch effort here? You like take away everything that's making your build good right now, or at least halfway decent, and you just go all in on the burning. That sounds insane. But we could ignore the burning damage. When taking HP damage from attacks, restore 10 health for each burning card in your hand and discard all burning cards. Upon taking fatal damage, gain 1 health point, immune for 3 turns, and Mark of Death. Enemy's death resets the counter to initial value. I see. Mark of Death is probably like we die in 3 turns. So maybe not the goal for me there. Deal 10 damage, gain 4 armor, gain 5 armor. Yeah. Gain 2 armor. No. Sorry, I gotta read through literally all of these. Playing 2 attacks in a row, gain 8 block. Killing an enemy, increase max HP. Don't need to do any of that. Start a turn, gain 1 strength, lose 1 spirit. I mean, maybe that's the play, honestly. Inflicting 3 weakness isn't too bad either. Start of turn. Yeah, I mean, rather than like the 10 HP and 2 balm that we have, we could start to gain more strength this way. This is interesting. I know I skipped on the work helmet before, but maybe now it actually makes sense. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't. However, what I do know is we could sell this item. And we can remove some cards. What would I like to remove, you ask? That's a good question. I actually am unsure. We don't have any curses in the deck that I could just easily get rid of. I feel like our deck is kind of okay. I kind of want all the mental defenses. Well then, yeah. No, I don't have an idea for what I'd want to do there. Can I buy a potion that's of use? Restore 30% HP. That would be of use. You know, right now, that sounds good. Remove all negative effects. I mean, yeah, I'd like that too. And then, I know we could go the robber route. No, we gotta go the non-robber route. It's too late. Ignore it. Ignore it completely. Don't let it tempt you. I wanna do something though. I mean, this wouldn't be too bad. We're gonna have enough gold for this though. 380. Start a turn if the character's in werewolf form. Gain 1 strength for every 200 gold. I mean, that's kind of like my axe, but a lot worse. But it's a talent. And then when changing forms, you draw a jab. Now we're not changing forms often enough. Okay. I think what I want to do is just chill for now. We bought some potions. We got some good stuff. I'm going to use this. Gonna equip that. Right, we're going to want this in the final battle. Might need that right now. Let's go. See what this event is. Never been here before. Wow. Time flows, rules change, and we need to... No more centralized authority. Land to the peasants? What the heck? No rights? Sounds good. The right to life. You can live or not live. It's complete freedom. The crowd fell silent. Doubt could be felt in the silence. The power to the people. There'll be no surprise. Yeah. And then land to the peasants. Alright, I think now we can attack the demon. I like how the demon tried to convince the peasants, but they just had awful arguments. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get the battle rolling. Or at least somewhat healthy on this fight. Good. Good, okay. Should transform now. You have ward on you, good sir. I don't like that. I can't, like, do anything about it, but I don't like that you have ward. We have 10 regen now. That's the way. That's truly the way. Okay. You're gonna hit me quite hard. I can't really stop that. But I'm gonna eventually get rid of your ward. Wait, you stopped hitting me? I don't know why you stopped hitting me. I must have done something though. You know what? I accept it. Whatever I did, it was a good thing to do. We're gaining stuff. Yes, this is working. What the heck is that? Vessel of Deception. All received damage is reduced to 1. Okay. You're bleeding? Takes away all unplayed cards. If destroyed, the cards are returned. Okay. Gotcha. It's honestly not that bad. You can get rid of corruption. That's fine. Are you stunning me? Muddling me. Honestly, it's not that bad. I can just keep gaining health back. I don't know why I'm even attacking this thing. 3 damage. If they're bleeding, I gain health. I mean, sure. I don't think they have a chance. Oh, you gained 128 health. Never mind. You had a chance, indeed. Let's not be muddled forever. Yeah, you know what? How about you stop muddling me for 4 turns? And we, get on this thing. You're doing 73 damage. Why are you doing so much? Okay. You're healing a lot. You're dealing damage 2 times. Now we can take care of you exactly. Perfect. Okay, that was a scary fight. I don't know exactly how to beat that and heal afterwards. Let's see. Deal 5 damage. If target is bleeding, take away 1 strength. I mean, that's like bound to work. Lose all spirit and gain 1 balm per spear. That's also bound to work. For 1 turn, all enemies lose 1 strength per bleeding. No, let's do sepsis. We can steal strength slowly throughout a fight. All cards are 0 on the first turn. That is like utterly pointless. Why would you even joke about that? Okay, 10 strength, lose 5 spirit. Nah. I mean, I guess we'll take this. It might be worth more. And then elixir of strength. Gain 7 strength for 1 turn. Draw 2 cards of your choice. I mean, that's like okay. And then, ooh, what is this tail? Bifork tail. At the start of turn, enemies restore 16 health. At the end of turn, the hero restores 16 health. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to keep the rope of heads. Thank you. What did I need to do? I needed to upgrade something. Oh, we could take away 2 strength. Could restore 2 HP, or we could deal damage 3 times. I mean, dealing damage 3 times is probably really good. Yeah. I'd have to say it's like probably insanely good. Devouring's also pretty good. We gain the 20 HP a lot faster. I mean, let's do the Merciless Ferocity. I think dealing damage 3 times will help us out more. Let's go. I don't think we're going to fight Millennius at this time anyway. Just got to fight Sigismund, see if we can beat that. 1 evasion. Okay. Don't need it. There's the guard with the keys. Hello, Fire Brotherhood. Don't worry, I'm on your side. Totally 100% on your side. Never fought any of you guys before. don't know why you'd assume otherwise. You're gonna inflict like a heap load of burning on me, right? Yeah, 24 burning straight away. I don't know how the crossbow people live with themselves like that. We can do damage, right? Yes. Okay. Restore 18 health. You didn't get taken out, but that's okay. We should gain strength from all the vengeance. Yes, the scaling is at least here. The fact that we've not gotten rid of scaling means we're doing good work. Now, do I do one more attack? I think I do, because that gives us some good stuff here. 31 times 3. Do you have damage based on your armor? Yeah. So we need to, like, end that. No? Maybe you don't. Maybe you're just doing 21 times 3 because you can. That's gonna hurt me.
He drowned in his own blood.
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe we can heal. The burn. The burn is not okay. The burn was really not okay. Are you not bleeding? Alright, well, I have to heal. Nothing for it if I can't heal. Okay, we can inflict some bleeding and burn. Searing is on me. I think I have to wait a moment and hope that we can restore more health than we're taking in terms of damage. They're weakened. I can attack. You're gonna hit me for a little bit, but then I'm gonna heal. No, I'm taking too much here. I don't think I'm getting out of this loop. It's got me in a fine loop. Yeah, 24 HP. This is like even worse. Okay. Well, I guess I'll die then. We have no real ways to restore HP. Gain 2 strength for 1 attack each time you restore HP with cards. For 1 attack. Wait, gain 2 strength for 1 attack each time you restore HP with cards. That's like almost something. Gauntlet of the... we could have gone full fire. Could have gone the full fire. When taking damage from attacks, restore 10 health for each burning card in hand. That would have been funny. Yeah, when scarring is triggered, inflict 4 burning on enemies. We're just not doing that. Gaining 5 balm. I mean, that's like... we'll take it, but it's not going to be the way. Elixir of regeneration. We're going to have to really stack those on the final fight here. Yeah, that's going to just have to be super stacked on the final fight. Okay. Well, we can go to the guard key, right? You can ask for equipment, give 300 coins. Easy peasy. Mr. Guardy, man. Another boots. I think we could have had, like, the full frickin' fire. Restore 10 health upon returning a burned card. Yeah. Could have gone full fire. Dang. Another 300 coins. I mean, might as well, right? Mirror sword. You should restore 50% HP upon taking first damage. What do you mean by that? Do you mean like... okay, hold up. Yes. Continue. Alright, hold up. Is this as OP as I hope it is? What do you mean? Oh, there we go. So we have our axe. And we have our mirror sword. Each turn restore 50% of HP upon taking first damage. Come on, tell me that's a way. That's a way to heal, right? Let's keep training. Gain 4 strength each attack each time you play. Each time you restore HP with cards. Okay. Which is just like this one card, but hey, it's something. And then take away 2 strength, or we could have the 2 HP when we take damage. I mean, there's a lot of, like, options here. You know what? Let's upgrade focus. That's fun. We have 1 attack that I'll work with. Let's go. Let's fight. If we can win, we'll do wonders. Is this really what I'm gonna fight with? The boots and everything? It's gotta be. Yeah, we could have gone full burning build. That would have been funny. I was too scared to do that. Okay, use. We are alive. Okay. Deal damage to all enemies. You are bleeding. We can take away 1 of your strengths. And then you're gonna hit me, but that's okay. We just need to come back. Now, you're gonna do 46 damage straight away, you say. I don't know why you would do that. Did I restore 50% HP? That didn't look like I restored 50% HP. Alright, so that's not working, as I thought. This has to be on my turn, I'm assuming. Well, guess we're not making it out of this one. I can go immune for a second here, in the hopes that I can survive. Maybe we'll restore enough HP over time. There's a small hope here. 26 times 3. Yeah. That's a heck of a thing there. Man, if I could have something that does damage to me, like one of those little worm thing that they put in the deck, that would be ideal right now. You're gonna attack me for 3 times 3. I mean, that's honestly okay, right? Like, we don't care about that much. Because you're doing a lot of weak attacks, and we're stealing strength off of you. I like this. At the turn, gain strength if HP is less than that of the enemy. Well, guess what? It wasn't. Our HP is still less. You need to keep going down. 18 damage, though. We can definitely take 18 damage. We're scaling. 23 times 3. Hurts. But it doesn't hurt too bad. And then... Ooh, I don't want to really do that to you. Let's do this. And then we'll try here. We gain some healing. We're weakened forever. I hate being weakened forever, but that's just what they do. There we go. 35 damage. Like, we're almost to the point where we can get super strong, right? I feel like we just need a moment here. Just give me a moment to heal up. Just a little bit of healing. Really can't afford to let them play all that. Shouldn't I transform back? Burn all cards each turn, draw 2 random cards, but it's impossible to come out of the form. Oh no. I didn't realize we're in mind break territory. Ah. I see. So now we're just drawing 2 cards.
You haven't mixed the numbers up, have you?
That's death. That's super gonna be death.
Wait, why did you not die?
That's a good question. Why didn't I die there? Dang it, I just really misplayed that fight. I mean, we are surviving. But like, for how long? Hold up, can I, restart the battle? Yeah, we gotta not mind break. That was just silly. Pure silliness. Okay, do this, do that, get this going. We're alive. Oh wait, no, we should have balmed immediately. Did you forget to balm? Use. There we go. We have to use this first turn. It's fun. Just have fun with it. Then hold. We go down low, but that's okay. The immunity came in clutch. Weakness on all enemies. Helps us out immensely.
That's good.
And we don't want to spend our last energy. Right. The weakness is why we survived. The amount of strength they gain is insane. Okay, we have to play one of these at some point. I can't just not play those at all. It's not allowed. We have one more energy left over. Okay, I'm feeling it. 23 strength, 17 balm, 5 thorns. I feel like that's a song somehow. I don't know why that reminds me of a song. Take some healing. Ooh. Play this. Don't mind break. Whatever you do, don't mind break. So that's the burn all cards thing that we weren't running into. I see. Okay. I see why we mind broke. We just didn't have like the chances there. 35 damage. We can tank it. No, I heal 25 when you hit me sometimes, for some reason. Rush. When playing an attack, lose the bonus strength. Ah. Yes. I do have to play this. We gotta keep that down. We're surviving. 40 strength is so much. Now if we could just deal with them in a more timely manner, we'd all be much better off. Do I play this or do I hold? Us having weakness is so bad. I really need you to not, like, give me weakness to this degree. Restoration. I mean, if you're bleeding, we can take away strength. That's fine and all, but that's like... We're not dead yet, but we have to draw our next card. That gives away our... That keeps us low. Okay, yes. There's a mental defense. Ooh. Or maybe, alternatively, we could just, like, swap. Yeah, you're gonna hit me, and then I'm healing half. Oh, I guess we restore 50% of the HP, so it's not of our HP, it's of the HP damage they deal. That's what I didn't understand at first. Okay, so it is working. Okay, I think we want to swap out of wolf form. Yeah, I think swapping out of wolf form was the correct call there. Wait, no, you're doing so much more damage now? Why? 42 times 3 is now not enough to get me. But it was close. I don't know why that... Am I giving you strength when I play Insurgency? I thought I wasn't. But maybe I was wrong in that assumption. Okay, enemy intends to attack. We really don't have ways to take you down. I need to be immune to weakness. That's what I'm learning. If I'm not immune to weakness, I just die. Do we die in one hit here? No, we don't die. It heals you in the middle of the attack. So one big attack actually doesn't do it. Why are you only taking 21 damage? Good God. You really do that, don't you? This is insane. They reduce damage taken by half? That's so nutty. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with that. Do we survive this? Oh, we do. Okay. Well, we don't survive this, I'm imagining. That's just way too much strength. Yeah. Unfortunately, now we die. Oh, man. One ending. We even retried it once. Well, it's going to be another Bjorn run. Hope you all enjoyed. We'll try again with Bjorn. Figure out how to get that honey. Think we know how to get the bride's tears. Yeah, we'll figure everything out next time. Hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. And if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more in the future.